Everyone, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and on today's episode, I'm bringing you, we are making a buttermilk chicken, Puerto Rican style. So stick around as I walk you over to the ingredients so we can get started. We have 2 cups of buttermilk. We have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We have 2 tablespoons of adobo. Then we have right here is 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic. We have 1 teaspoon of coriander grounded. Then I have a half a teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of pepper, sazon, some salt to taste. And then I have here chicken. Now this type of chicken that I have chosen, which you can use any chicken that you want, I have chosen the breast with the bone and a little bit of the skin on it because it is fried chicken, so the skin makes it nice and crunchy. But in my opinion, I love the way the buttermilk and this whole ingredients taste so well with this type of chicken with the bone. The bone gives it the flavor, and then the buttermilk gives it the moisture, so it's not dry, and it's so good. You have to try it. So I hope you like this recipe, and let's begin. All right, so let's pour in our buttermilk. Now this is buttermilk that you buy in the supermarket. Don't substitute it with the one that you can make at home, which I'll share with you that recipe, and if you would like to know about that one, let me know. All right, so now I'm going to put in all the spices. Yummo. This is going to be so phenomenal. When I came up with this recipe, I was just experimenting, and then I'm like, well, let me do a Puerto Rican style version of buttermilk fried chicken, because there's so many different versions of it out there, and I will be sharing with you other kinds because it's always good to, you know, try things different, you know, so you don't cook boring foods all the time. And we're going to put some salt. Remember, this is about 5 pounds of cut up chicken chunks. I had to cut some up just by halves because they were small, and then the bigger ones I cut up like, you know, 3 sections of it. So, you know, you want to season it generously because it's a lot. It's a lot of chicken in here. So with God's best tools, our hands, I'm going to get in and start mixing this bad boy up. My hands are clean. Oop, made a mess. I cleaned it with soap and water. So there's nothing to worry about. And we're going to mix this bad boy in, and we're going to get in there, baby, massaging the meat, because I'm a firm believer of when you mix in here, you mix the ingredients together, you will have a fantastic tasting meat, because you get to get in there, you give it the love, you make sure all nooks and cranny is massaged in, and all the seasonings it's put into place. Whoa, I'm making a mess everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna let this sit aside for 1 hour. It is best that you let your meat marinate in its seasonings for up to 1 hour minimum, or you can prepare this ahead of time and do it in the refrigerator overnight. Never cook your meat right away. It's best to let it just to soak up those ingredients so it can taste so good when you're ready to cook it. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, so now we're gonna start seasoning our flour. I just have some adobo. You can use any brand you want. And I just have like 2 tablespoons just to give the flour a little bit. Spread it really good with the flour, with the seasoned flour. I have 2 cups of vegetable oil. You can use any clear oil you want, corn oil, canola oil, whatever. Now, make sure that the temperature of the oil reaches about 325. If you're using a candy thermometer. And don't cloud your pan. That's so important. You want it to fry up, not steam and become mush. So I will be right back and show you what it looks like when they're all done. Well, welcome back. My chicken, it's finally done. So tasty. When I tell you, it is, you are gonna love it when you try this recipe. So let's give it a taste test. Well guys, it was a pleasure cooking for you as usual. So if you want to see another chicken recipe or any kind of recipe, you let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media sites. And until next time, my friends, I'll see you later. Bye bye.